Hi there, this is Pandit Fakir Yogi Brenda Yogi. Beloved friends, you can see the beautiful area. It is spread over near about 5.5 acres land, nearly 6 acres land in one of the most beautiful place in Telangana state of India, Yadadri district, BiBi Nagar. It is nearly 6 acres. And I developed a Ekalavya tennis ashram here. You can see my racket and you can see my roller and my coat and everything is fine. You can see everything is good. But one thing is there, this was not just for some kind of business. This has a motive and purpose why I developed this area as a tennis center named Ekalavya Tennis Ashram. The whole interest was, the desire was, which is a consuming obsession for me, to transform the life of my daughter as one of the best tennis champion in the world. I got a lot of impact of Steffi Graf, Margaret Court, and a lot of old generation Sabatini, and then Aransa, and so on and so forth. So I also thought, why not to make my daughter one of the great tennis champions? So I created this infrastructure and the facility. It is well developed, but now it is in a very bad shape because there is no fund. These people believe that somebody else can help them. They went to Barcelona, Sunset Casal Tennis Academy. They spent years together. When they shifted to Florida, America, they also stayed there and spent every penny what we have earned in our whole life. Me, Dr. B.K. Chaudhary, basically working for NMDC, served there from 26 years, earned some money, and there were a lot of tennis centers I created. One was in Medchal, Medpalli, other was in Ghatkesar, because I was crazy mad after tennis. So I sold all these and bought this land and created one of the biggest, and there was expansion in the 4 Grand Slam turf. You know, this beautiful hard court of Australian and clay court of Roland Garros and grass court of Wimbledon, and again hard turf of Flushing Meadows, US Open. All these ambitions, that's why I developed this tennis center. But bad luck has struck. My daughter Vishnu Vishes got injured and she is still healing. My dreams has not been fulfilled till now. But I am not a poor man. You see, 6 acre land is some millions of rupees in Indian. I have a palatial house. I have one of the greatest men as my guru and guide and my godfather. He calls me his friend, but he is my godfather, Dr. Divi Krishna Reddy. And some other people also locally, Dr. Satnarayana is very close to me. But still I feel very unhappy and frustrated because I am not living just for money. Nothing can give me the pleasure and joy when I see my daughter as one of the finest tennis champion on earth. And don't think that I am surprised to see anybody becoming great, because I am myself a wonderful philosopher and thinker and knowing the secret of success. Anybody, everybody, if they have desire and they have consuming obsession and willing to do or die, win or perish, victor or death, they can make. It's easy, very easy, simple, I know. So I'm not afraid that somebody has become great. Anybody, everybody can become great. But these kind of courage, conviction, belief and faith should be in the mind and heart of my daughter. She should be fearless, ferocious, no doubt, no fear should be in her mind, and she should put her best. But one thing what I will wish, that she should help herself. Nobody can help. They have sought help from Emilio Sanchez, Aransa Sanchez. All these people did what best they could do, but she still not did anything. That's why I tell you, self-belief, self-confidence, determination, conviction, blood 12 and set, and ultimately your own thought and action will create every conditions, environment, circumstances, because you yourself are the master of your fate and destiny, nobody else. I'm very frustrated. I don't feel there is any meaning for me in my life. So I thought, why not to buy one adventure bike. I bought one, a small one, but this is not adventure. You can see at the gate of the tennis court. So I want to buy one of the best adventure bike and somehow remove the stressful, adventurous. Sports can take away all my stress, strain, depression, frustration, disappointment. Only fools can live a dog's life, a cattle life. But heroes and valiant people like me, want greatness. Not in the material world, but in the success, where there is required courage, conviction, determination, the power of your personality. Showing the world, Bond, James Bond. That's why my name. Yogi, Virendra Yogi, equivalent to Bond, James Bond. But I'm very unhappy. Nothing can give me peace of mind except the success of my people. All laugh at me. They all think we are fools. But I know I'm never fool. I can never be a fool. If somebody made me fool, then they are my own people. But I share with you that be careful. Don't believe in even your own daughter and wife, because they may not have the brand and the element of mind and thought power as you have. And ultimately just be happy. Forget about all this. Be happy without food, without water, without shelter, but enough is there, Sit under a tree this sometime, go to the forest sometime, hit your head on the branches, become headstand, topsy-turvy, spend the time. Time will pass. But never allow stress and strain and depression and frustration to destroy your life. Thank you, viewers.